1 hour is remaining in the closure of today's market, and I'm going to show you whether AI can help you decide how to trade or not. Following today's PCE data, we decided to buy USDJPY as it was supported by the previous narrative which we shown in the last video about US Treasury. And the narrative was very simple that the US Treasury buyback program will help United States economy and the dollar to strengthen in the longer term, which is why USD/JPY after fall on August 19th started going to the upside in a slower but a sustainable upward moving channel. That's why we decided to buy USD/JPY even if the data will be neutral or positive. Data came exactly as per expectation, or we can say that it was neutral, and we entered buy position. And now the question is, should we hold this position or close the position? If we are closing this position, should we enter sell position, or we simply should sit on hand and wait for the next trading opportunity tomorrow, or we should rather hold this position and add another buy position, or we should simply close this position and wait for downward retracement and add another buy position. If we sell, what should be the target? If we buy or hold on to the buy, then what should be target to the upside? Let's ask the GPT, ChatGPT, your favorite AI. If you are already long, it will be cautious about trading to the position right now. The pair is around this, above this. $159.8 is the target suggested by the ChatGPT. Break and hold is 160. Drop below 159. But it doesn't say what should I do today or now before closing of the day. So my bias, cautiously bullish while above 159, but okay, this is saying that this is bullish as long as this is 159, above 159. Okay, we are above 159.30. Let's say we bought something around the news, which was 159.084. So we are in a profit, but if we wait for the ChatGPT to decide what should be done, then we should wait for 159. It means if it comes down to 159, then we should be waiting whether it closes below 159 or not, because the bias of the ChatGPT is bullish above 159. It means you lose your entire money which you have made after the PCE, and you should still be waiting. So, okay. But I would not chase the buy at 159.3 and 159.4. Okay, it is not suggesting you to chase the buy position. It means it is saying that don't think that you should be following the path towards further upside gains. I'd rather protect an existing winner and let 160 prove itself. What if I don't have an existing winner? If you tell me exactly buy entry, lot size, and whether you're trading 5 minute, 15 minute, no, let me tell. All right. Given your 159.08 long, you are currently sitting on roughly 25-35 pips of unrealized profit. Correct. 200 to 350 points in 5-digit model. Depending on the exact live price. All right. USD JPY has been around 159.30 after reaching around this. The PC reaction was dollar positive, but the market is now moving into Jackson Hole risk, which makes holding overnight less attractive. Why less attractive? There is no sense of saying that the overnight holding is less attractive unless Jackson Hole Symposium has anything any prejudice. I mean, unless there is any prejudice in the market about Jackson Hole, there is no such prejudice in the market. Let's go. I would not simply hold the full position into the daily close. Okay, take partial profit now, 50-70%. This again is a common man, the layman approach. Close half of the position and keep half of the position. So rest half of the position will be lost, and you will be in the less profit, or maybe you will make loss in the rest half of the position. For the remaining 30-50%, move the SL to around break even or slightly profitable. Again, stupid advice. You move the stop to the break even now. The spreads will be widened within 45 minutes as the day will close, and your stop will be hit just because of the widened spread. Then you can participate if USDJPY makes another push towards 159. Okay, it is asking then to buy again at 159.50 tomorrow. Okay, so this is the kind of nonsense advice you can get from the AI. All right, I'll just simply plot Ichimoku, the widely popular indicator which is used by Japanese traders for more than centuries. And that's why the belief of the traders make it successful. It's not about any holy grail of the system. This is just because of the belief of the trader. Anyway, let's go to the indicator. Trend Ichimoku Kinko. Not kinky. Ichimoku Kinko. Not kinky. Ichimoku Kinko. Hill. All right, let's plot this on half an hour time frame. We do not have the functionality to put it in on half an hour time frame and not on 1 hour, so it will be visible on all the time frame on iPad. However, let's switch to half an hour time frame, and I want something, a program to buy for me if this come down at 159.18, which still will be 10 pips or 100 points above my entry price. Remember, my entry price was 159.08. So what I want is that if price goes to the downside and bounces from the upper border of the Ichimoku cloud, which is the support one, and if it goes to the upside by how many pips? I want it to go to the upside by at least more than the magnitude of a size of a candle. What is the magnitude of the size of a candle? Let's take an let's take an average of the size of the candle in last 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 8 let's 20 candles. All right, so how do we calculate this? Are we going to do manual calculation? No, we are going to use an indicator or simply a tool to here we go, Ichimoku main window indicator. Wait. Edit. No, okay, now we get it. We go to oscillator, average true range. We are gonna take an average of last 20 candles on this time frame, basically last 20 hours, because we are calculating this on half an hour time frame. ATR shows 0.087. It means the size of a candle is at least 8.7 pips or 87 points. So when I want to buy when price bounces from this area and goes to upside by at least more than 8.7 pips or 87 points. It means if it comes down to 159.18 and it goes up to 159.27, I want to buy. And I will write a program to automate this, and I will sleep. And I will ask ChatGPT to write a program.